That is what I also noted. Okay, we're juiced, we're squeezed, we got the steez.
We're
Just
dead.
time for you to fucking die.
Yeah, well, you know, I was coming off of a pause. That's hard.
Yeah, coming off of a closing out the cheat engine window.
Right. That's why I'm doing so good now.
Back. Activated infinite big brain mode. What's that smell?
What is that smell?
It smells like fucking Rice Krispies in here, dude.
Oh no. We get to witness Jongly have his first stroke. Because of all the lead.
Bear with lead?
Yeah. Yeah, the bear is strapped. Out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, I don't think that fire one is it.
No, I don't think it goes far enough.
Let's say that hypothetically. Bear with me here.
Bear.
There was a large animal. Bear
Bear?
with me.
Yeah. Oh,
The animal had a gun.
Jongly.
Bear with me. And was holding a certain handsome co-host hostage. Bear with me.
Stand down.
Oh, that was weird. Right when you said stand down, he left.
Yeah, no, it's
Hands with it. What the fuck?
yeah, it's a lead removal service. They get really like frisky with it.
I have to go to my backup cans.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, these ones don't have anything bad in them. They're made of mercury.
Oh, pretty. I can't think of anything wrong with that.
You've heard of Jizza's liquid swords.
Yeah.
For liquid cans.
Ow. I just gotta not get hit. Just gotta never, ever get hit.
I've like never,
Oh, wow. Got hit.
never flawless this fight in my life.
Well, you're gonna see it happen eventually. Not by me, though.
Why is every ad that we run for Transformers?
I don't know. Transformers is like Beast Wars, you know? It's cool.
Oh yeah, that's true. It is actually kind of on brand in a weird way.
It's the only Beast Wars. It's the only Transformers I've ever loved.
I remember I played a lot of the Beast Wars video game for PlayStation 1. Never got past like the first fucking screen. It was so fucking hard. Licensed games were so fucking hard back then. I don't know if they still are.
Okay, so have you ever heard of or played the Dragon Riders of Pern game for the original Dreamcast, or for the Dreamcast rather?
No, I don't think so.
It's fucking so hard. It's insane.
Dragon Raiders of Pern?
Yeah, it's a book series of all things.
Yeah. I remember seeing the books like in middle school.
Yeah, I read the first 3 in high school.
Dragon Riders.
It's by Anne McCaffrey. She died and her son is still writing them, I think. But one of the original science fiction series. Because it's from like the 70s.
2001.
Yeah, the video game. It's wild.
Yeah.
I love some of the the designs, but the gameplay is dull.
Oh.
It's a lot of like fetch questing back and forth.
Yeah, that's a bummer. It's like they take an interesting property and just kind of make busy work.
Yeah, because I could tell you so much about the lore of the dragons, and it never comes up in that game.
Man.
Yeah. It's like,
well,
oh yeah,
thank you
you're a
for-
bronze dragon rider. What's that mean? But
Don't worry about it.
yeah, just, your dragon is the biggest one. So, well, second biggest one, I think.
Unlike Saint Seiya, where the bronze ones are the small guys.
Oh.
If anybody is on the fence about watching the Saint Seiya movie in theaters, don't worry. It's probably not in theaters.
Almost certainly not.
Okay. I really like Saint Seiya.
I know very little about Saint Thea. I know that there's like Gemini or whatever. They got Zodiac shits.
Yeah, they're the Knights of the Zodiac. They wear magical armor called cloths. It's a very it's a very like formative kind of shonen, which means that it's like very basic and kind of dull compared to like the modern shonen that iterated off of the formula.
Right, and where you can actually be good at writing now.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like it. It feels very like cozy to me.
For sure, there's a place for it. It's just that it's very different than what we know now.
Right. I am a huge Hunter x Hunter stan, so
yeah, you and everybody else.
yeah.
A molten pink Hunter x Hunter is good.
Yeah, I know. Still, like, you know, there's a lot of big Dragon Ball fans out there, which I've come back around on. I'm no longer angry at.
I like the movies, the more recent movies, like the ones with the gods of destruction and the Frieza resurrection and whatnot. Those are good.
Dragon Ball, I think, is really best suited to movies.
Yeah, I love the show.
The show's a little bit too. It takes too long to get where it's going, but there's still enjoyable stuff in it. But the movies, it's like a nice little tight package where you can get all the things that you want out of it, and then move on.
Dragon Ball Z still has my like dream couples cosplay in it, though.
Bulma Vegeta.
Yeah, but specifically during like the Trunks, like when they got baby Trunks and Vegeta's wearing the bad band, and Bulma's got the curly hair and the orange mini dress. Holy shit, I love that outfit. Like, oh my god.
Goodbye, Dante. Goodbye.
Plus, I think it would be sick to dye my hair that color.
I would be sick, dude. I've already got Vegeta's hairline, so I'm halfway there. I don't have a receding hairline. My, like,
you got a massive widow's peak, yeah.
Yeah. It's just funny because, like, my hair kind of naturally rests in a way that makes my hairline look a lot more normal, but if I, like, pull that shit back, I got a massive widow's peak.
You're secretly a vampire, I think is the conclusion to be made.
Good night, Dante. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you for stopping.
Yeah, sleep well. Thanks for coming by. Get some rest.
Get some breast.
Yeah, get some breast.
Good night, good night, good night, good night.
What kind of breast?
Chicken breast.
Dante's vegan.
Tofurkey breast.
There you go.
I always forget that the vegans exist. I apologize. Vegan erasure.
It's okay.
No, I definitely think. Oh yeah, deep breasts. Thank you.
Yes.
Callback.
Deep breath.
Take some deep breasts. Would you eat mermaid if it was like offered in a restaurant?
Yes.
And mermaid's already dead.
Yeah.
I think I would feel bad.
I think I would eat most mythical creatures, actually.
Cockatrice.
Yeah. I mean, if it's me, then definitely.
A mermaid would definitely eat you first. They're vicious critters.
I dated a mermaid once.
Like, I don't know what it is about any sort of like water sprite or like elegant, you know, water spirit or anything like that. They're always fucking vicious.
Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded, yeah.
Literally.
Even like water nymphs, like they're pretty.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm related to them. They're like cousins or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, How mythical creatures always fucking your cousins. Like, I ain't even judging, but it's a thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, we've got, like, I say they're my cousins, but we're probably even closer related than you'd think. Because there's a lot of family fuckery and, like, family trees like mine, yeah.
Yeah. I think the closest that I got was, Possum.
Oh, yeah? Possum's pretty good, though. Possum's fun. They got them backwards teeth.
Yeah. He died, though.
Oh, oh no. Did she have any babies?
God, I hope not.
Mermaid's not all it's cracked up to be, honestly.
I mean, they can unhinge their jaws, which is nice.
Yeah, how did, like, that doesn't benefit me much. It's cool to look at, though. It's an amazing party trick.
You fit so much cotton candy in there.
You can fit so much cotton candy in there. And
baby.
hold on. So that is something I mean to ask you is, do you have cotton candy figured out?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, cool. All right. I know you were having trouble with it before.
Slips right through my fingers. I just don't understand. I feel like Sisyphus.
Yeah, your Sisyphean task is eating cotton candy.
It's definitely more Tantalus. He bends down to drink the water.
Wow.
I put the cotton candy in the water.
And then it's gone. And then it's fucking gone.
And
it's because the mermaids are eating it. You know that, right?
Fuckers. I'm glad that I went at a restaurant last week.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I've had liquefied unicorn before. The structural integrity of unicorn is actually really poor, so they're best consumed liquefied.
They're kind of like a souffle.
Yeah, they deflate if you like look at them wrong.
Yeah, I mean any like light elemental creature, they're always so like, oh, this is the proud noble line of a feast, and then hello, the fucking wind blew the wrong direction, and you just turned into smoke and disappeared.
Yeah, and they never finished their stories because of it.
I have something to tell you, my child. You must go to the.
And they're gone.
And then they're fucking gone. And don't call me your child. Don't push your daddy kinks on me.
They always do. They always do.
Fucks. But bicorns know how to party.
Yeah, I mean, they'll party with anyone.
They're basically just dark element unicorns, which is incredible. Literally, their only thing is like, hey, no virgins allowed, which is not cool, but pretty easy to get around.
Yeah, I mean, they say that, but they will help you with that if that's a problem, is the thing.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. Remember what I said earlier about my butt?
Yeah, I do remember. I do remember what you said about that. Was that related to the whole, like, the sudden obsession with bicorn?
I think maybe I have a problem.
Uh-oh. We've gotta get you some help. Gotta get some spackle or something.
The stream has been trying to tell you spackle. That's why the stream is crashing every 45 minutes. It's trying to tell you to get me to a hospital.
No. Stop playing Sekiro. This animal is sick.
This animal is very sick.
Oh, I've got tears in my eyes. It's making it very hard to fight.
I only fight with tears in my eyes.
Yeah, I'm such a pacifist, you know? That's a lie. Oh, I really do have to, like, I have to wipe my face. This is ridiculous. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Don't be such a pussy fist.
Pussyfoot.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. You're pussyfooting around this guy too much. You gotta hit him more with your sword.
I'm trying. Maybe
You can simply hit the enemy.
What if the enemy hit me in the head?
We don't talk about that. Just like we don't talk about the cotton candy thing. Yeah, man. The mermaids get nasty with it. She didn't even want me to wash that cotton candy before I stuck it. Twisted.
Truly.
She just like grab another handful of cotton candy and jam it down my throat. Like, damn, bitch, you live like this?
Well, the thing is that they're always swimming in everything they've ever consumed. So, like, it doesn't bother them.
I think it's they just shit in their pond constantly.
They don't even... mermaid houses, they don't have bathrooms.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, this was an exceedingly stupid stream, but it's very fun too.
It's good lore.
Some more lore in there, yeah. I like how thus far the lore had basically been like very normal and grounded, except you are. And there's like talking animals, and
yeah.
Still on like this is a mythological forest of danger.
I mean, there's a reason that I have an apartment in the city. It's for when I need to get away.
Yeah. Sometimes I would like to get away.
Yeah.
Leave my cans behind.
Sometimes I feel like I could run away. Or sometimes I feel like I need a vacation. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in. The city of...
trees. Wait, no, not the city of trees, specifically.
Yeah, no, the opposite of that. The iron trees. The glass edifice. Anyway, the city of angels?
Lonely as I am. Together we cry. And then crossfade into somebody's hiding. Scouting the icebox.
You've been weezered.
Is giving me chance. Guess I'm just holding my hands.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Feels good inside my brain.
Yeah, the lead.
Who gave me lead cans? I don't.
I think it might be like a government thing. They're trying to get us to give up the forest.
That could be like a whole plot line. We have to raise $50,000 to save the community forest. And
please, $500,000.
There's a $500,000 breakdancing competition. We need to figure out how to break into the prize vault and steal it out, because we're not going to obviously win the breakdancing competition.
Oh no, I can't breakdance at all.
We just like...
Yeah. I want to steal.
Just pull up, yeah. Can I tell you something?
Yes.
I fucking love stealing.
Me too! It's actually good to steal.
I'm gonna need a disguise.
Yeah. I mean, you're not very good at those, so...
Just purely for our own benefit.
Yeah, no.
Obviously, nobody knows my true identity.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm actually very good at disguising, but I am very difficult to disguise.
Yes, because you are a tree.
I'm very, yeah, I've got a lot of colors going on.
We need to get an edit of the VTuber model. on.
Got a lot of colors going on. Wee 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 wee.
Wee, 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 wee. Oh fuck.
No. I'm making good progress, I think.
I was just about to say.
Need to get
the damn unfollow button.
No. I need to get more little
paper guys.
Hi Nunu.
Hi Nunu.
Did it not party?
I don't think it worked.
The party never wants to work. Hold on. Nunu, hold on. Never say I don't do anything for you. Here we go. We'll do a combo party for you. We're gonna do rainbow and confetti. What do you think?
The way your head jerks around, man.
That's for you, Nunu. That's a special party.
I wonder why the Let's Party one doesn't work.
Oh, the rest of them, you know what? I bet it's a naming problem. I bet the name I have for in the reward is slightly different than the one I have in the program, and that I'll have to check it out.
Just doesn't line up.
These guys don't have any money.
No, they have like $9 a piece.
Ugh. Where do they keep all the rich guys?
Like at the end of the game.
What?
I think I can't remember. Yeah, Harada might be good.
Yeah, I bet they got some dollars there. Got some dollary dues. No, don't want any of that Canadian money though. Made of plastic.
Isn't like Australian money also made of plastic?
Yeah, they call the $50 note lobsters because they're bright red. Hey, can you lend me a lobo? Anyway, I don't know if they actually do that. I just made that up. Well, no, the lobster thing I didn't make up. The lobo thing I did.
I don't think they say lobo.
Why not?
Lend me a lobo, mate.
Yeah. Swap me a lobo? That sounds so real.
It sounds like something that one of those Aussies would say. I was just like,
You know, I think Everside is Australian, actually.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say it. We don't want to blaspheme members of our community.
Oh, look at all that money. I kind of do.
Okay.
You don't have to, but I will.
It's fucking kangaroo fuckers.
I mean...
Upside down ass fucking...
So, okay, so like, you want to know the most fucked up thing about Australia being upside down?
Yeah.
Okay, so kangaroos, right? Their balls are above their dick. And I am not kidding.
It makes sense in Australia, dude.
Yeah, it's just like, what the hell? How can
Kangaroos.
How can Australia be upside down and also that be true? That's like...
It makes too much sense.
It's convergence.
Kangaroos have small dick energy.
Well, yeah, because they got those big muscles.
Yeah, got like a small little curly piggy dick, and their balls are up above them, and that's so weird.
No, you checked. It's, and also kangaroos have some of the most underdeveloped fetuses when they're born because they come out like the size of a jelly bean, and then they crawl up into the pouch, which is essentially like a second. Well, it's a second womb.
Womb.
Yeah.
I was talking to Claire about this the other day. I do this a lot, where I use the word vagina to refer to like all
like
female sexual anatomy, even though it's not accurate.
Internal and external, because it's common for the like external, but
yeah, I was talking. She did not believe me when I said it's common to say vagina for the external, like the mons pubis and,
Yeah, I
and the
mean,
clitoris and the urethra. It's like all part of the vagina, but it's not real.
nobody knows the word vulva, apparently.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things to do is to say vulvular region, because that's made up. But it sounds right.
It does not sound right.
No, it sounds
funny.
It sounds extremely correct.
It sounds maybe a little too correct. Kind of like his balls being above their dick.
Right?
But yeah, it is like I saw a video of they put like a GoPro inside of a kangaroo pouch and it was hopping around, and yeah, it looked like you're taking a ride on like a nasty fucking.
It's wet.
Yeah. And it's like wet and like veiny and meaty and has like fluids and shit in it. Like,
yeah,
nasty.
It's basically just like another opening. Like that is that is the inside of a body.
It is the inside of a body, yeah. You think of it like a nice furry pocket, like
no.
a coat, but nope, not at all.
Nice furry pocket. If I had a nickel.
I always assumed it was, dude. I always assumed it was like pleasant in there, but no, not at all. Because people always joke about wanting to ride in the pouch, but you don't want that.
No, people joke about that all the time. I've heard it all the time. This isn't the first time I've ever heard that.
What? You've never heard somebody be like, I want to take a ride in there?
No.
Okay. Well, I've heard many people are saying this.
Many people named Jongly.
Pull straw out of nose. I'm not the only.
But yeah, no, what I really like is like for orphaned Joeys, they use pillowcases. How cute is that? I do want to take a ride in a little pillowcase, actually.
Yeah, that would be fun. That would be pleasant. Like I thought being in a kangaroo pouch would be. It turns out it fucking sucks.
Horrible.
Also, the Joeys shit in there, dude. They shit in there.
I mean, there's got to be like a waste removal system, right?
You know, coolers like that you use when you're camping out, and they've got the little nozzle.
Yeah,
on the
little.
Side that you pop open, and the water comes out the side.
Yeah, the little flippy thing. Ewy. Yeah. It's ewy. It's really ewy.
But here's the fucked up part. It leads inside.
No!
The little flippy part goes into her tummy.
And she like poops the baby poop with her own poop?
Nah, it just stays in there till she dies, man. Australia is brutal.
Oh, that's why kangaroos get so big, full of shit.
Yeah, they're full of shit.
I knew it. Yeah, you are like one of the biggest woodland critters I've ever seen, actually. Mm-hmm. Like you barely make critter status.
Oh man, that's just because I ate so much bugs and tin cans and stuff, which because of their indigestion adds to my mass continually.
Yeah, you're just rolling up like a katamari. Like everything you've ever eaten just like is inside of you still.
Katsuo, the iron sheep.
Love it.
I don't know, there might be too obscure of a reference. Say there's a Japanese movie about a man.
I mean, I think that if any audience can get it, mine can.
Yeah. It's like an existential horror movie. Also, I think Tetsuo is also the name of the guy in Akira.
Yeah.
Who gains all the mass.
Yeah. And the other guy's Kaneda, and they yell each other's name for like a full half hour.
Tetsuo! Kaneda! Yeah. Inuyasha! Kokobe!
The little fox boy from that show.
Shofu?
Oh, he's the cutest. He's the best part of the show.
Yeah. We stand a cute little fox boy.
Yeah, you got like a little pom-pom tail? What the fuck?
His name is Shippo.
Aww. You got a cute name, too.
Yeah. Yeah, we love Shippo. We love Kirara.
Kirara's alright. She's like a Nekomata, right?
No, she's just like a giant cat.
I thought she had two tails.
What? I thought Nekomata was like. Maybe that is.
Nekomata is just a cat spirit of a cat that was treated really well in life, so it lives on as a spirit cat with two tails. Yeah, they say if you treat a cat well enough, it'll grow two tails.
All right, now I gotta look at this. Oh yeah. Nekomata. But she's a giant cat that you can ride on. That's dope.
Yeah, she's a spirit cat, so she's got powers.
What's the ninja girl's name? Sango?
Yeah, sounds right. She's got a big boomerang.
Yeah.
I used to say late. Oh yeah, she's Australian. That's why. I wish they'd given her an Australian accent in the dub. That would have been really good.
That would have been hilarious. Yeah.
Ah.
Unnecessarily horny characters, or not even horny. Like Miroku is so weird because he's like PG-13 horny.
Well, yeah, he's like Brock, where he always wants to like be near women and he loves them, but he doesn't actually do anything to them.
He tends to touch Sango's butt and then she like slaps him. That's very dynamic.
Yeah.
Which is harassment, and you shouldn't do that, but it's also pretty tame as far as like your whole like totality of your sexuality.
Yeah, I think that it was just like an interesting dichotomy since he was a monk.
Yes, that was definitely the joke.
A lecherous monk is such a common like character trope in Japan, though.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just like.
Oh right, it's probably based in real life, huh?
Yeah.
Informed by reality.
At least they just like own up to it. Can you imagine if every priest character in any American show was just like a pedophile?
Well, I mean, would it be wrong?
It would not be wrong. It would be truer to life. I shouldn't say every. That's probably gross over exaggeration, but it is fucking crazy how common it was compared to other professions. It seemed.
I'm eating a pellet.
Maybe those were just the guys getting caught.
Maybe.
Anyway, this is a bummer conversation topic. Let's not talk about that anymore. Oh, hey, Inuyasha led to one of my favorite jokes in any game ever. In the original Disgaea, you can get a special sword called the Shiramaru? I forget what his brother's name was.
Sesshomaru.
Sesshomaru.
No!
You can get a sword called the Sesshomaru that, the description, it looks like the sword that Sesshomaru had.
Yeah, his is just skinnier.
Yes. The description says, just find the damn jewel shards already. And that absolutely sends me every time I think about it. I fucking love that shit. Very aware. It's a nice little homage. Oh,
that was up. How did he do up?
How did he do up?
How did he do up? Man, I was actually getting some posture damage going. Yeah, it was getting a little juice, a little squeeze.
What?
Oh, hey, you know.
Good.
Oh, just Hino's here.
Hino!
Just in time for the stream to be like over.
Just about over.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think we got a couple more attempts.
Yeah.
We'll have to wrap up.
We can go a little longer.
Hi, hello, hi. Yeah, we can go as long. I don't have a little squeeze, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, just a little juice, a little squeeze.
Little juice me, little squeeze me, little cotton candy me.
Yeah, cotton candy you.
I need that to be a renewable, redeemable for twigs and berries.
Oh, to cotton candy you?
Yeah, cotton candy.
Ah, yes, yes. Oh wait, pellets! I forgot to re-equip my gourd. Yeah, no, I love Mahjong and Go Night. How extravagant.
I still gotta learn to play Mahjong.
I mean, Jongly, I can potentially teach you now.
Yeah. Are you enough of a master to teach a neophyte such as myself?
No. But maybe you could get together with Hino and I.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I could get down with that. And I want to get in on the Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah, okay. We can play all kinds of fun games. Frack plays Deep Rock, Hino plays Mahjong. We'll loop you into the group.
Everybody can play games with me.
Yeah. Hey,
I already have DRG installed and everything. I'm just waiting for the
Jongly,
phone to ring.
quick question. How are you at Smash? Do you like Smash?
I was once very good for like a day, and now I'm just I have fun, you know.
Okay, so we play a Smash like called Slap City. We've been on it lately.
Slap City with,
yeah. You can get it.
Canadians a while ago. So
We can do some Slap City with the Canadians. Wait, which Canadians?
With Austin. And...
Oh yeah. They're still doing all right, by the way. I don't hang out with them as much, but
yeah.
Austin has really long hair now. Like his hair is like as curly as ours, and it's so fucking long.
You know, I have not started playing DRG yet. I really want to play a like that kind of game with a full stack of friends and enjoy the stuff. And this is a great opportunity to do so. I'm really bad at coordinating hangouts, so having this structure is very helpful for me.
Yeah.
I think a big part of why DRG is back in the slotlight, is because
Fourth season might eventually come out.
Warhammer Darktide was disappointing for a lot of people, and the cannibalism that was about to happen to DRG's player base kind of switched back.
Yeah.
And renewed interest into it.
God, I wish Darktide had been better.
Yeah.
I really liked it too. They just really fucked up the implementation of new features.
Yes.
Like it started really, really good, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll add the forge soon, guys, soon." And then it like I stopped playing before they did it.
Kino, if you will hold my little thumb and carry me, I will play Mahjong with you, but you have to be a bear with me. Don't be a bear with me. I'm sick of them. You have to bear with me.
What do you mean you're sick of them?
They keep coming to my house and stealing my goddamn cans.
Yeah, your cans are a biohazard. They're just the friendly neighborhood trash collectors. Like it's not an elected position. I'm tired of deflecting that move. I really hate it. I'm gonna have a pellet. And I'm gonna run around for a little. Oh no! It's okay. It's alright. Okay, I'm gonna run around for a little bit. Get some cheap heat. Cannot dodge that one. It has insane air tracking. Okay, so the does not work during the jump to
Jesus, this is like lightning.
Yeah. And the thunder. Woohoo! Leave me alone!
One interesting thing that the game doesn't really explain to you is that when you do a dash to the side and he does that like slower spinning attack, that actually does bonus health damage.
Interesting. Oh, because it's physically on my body longer, huh? Ow.
Huh?
Or it's like, I don't know. Forget it.
I think I got the idea of what you were getting at. I think.
Elliot.
You know, I'm very much a. The Chinese have a phrase for people like me. They say he carries many knives, but none of them are sharp, and that very perfectly describes my approach to consuming things. I don't get really good at anything, but I consume a lot of.
Same.
A lot of things.
Jongly and I are the same like that.
Yeah. Yes, jack of all trades is how the filthy Americans put it. You hit her with a fistful of ash.
I forget that goes up. I mean, jack of all trades, master of none. Sometimes better than master of one, eh?
That reminds me of another of my favorite video game jokes. In Dragon Quest 9, there is a guy.
Very normal amount of Dragon Quests to have.
Hey man, there's a lot of fucking dragons. There's a guy who changes your party's classes, and his name is Jack of all trades. Because he works at a place called All Trades Abbey. He changes your class, fucking stupid pun. Later, you go back to the Abbey, All Trades Abbey, and Jack has eaten like a wishing fruit, basically like the fruit from Adam, the tree from Adam and Eve, the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil, and it fucking drives him insane, and he turns into an evil whose name is Master of Noon. Jack of all trades, Master of Noon.
That's horrible.
I really, really like it though.
Yeah, I mean, you're allowed to be horrible.
And phase out, eat the old stuff. Yeah, that's kind of how I tend to operate too. Although I also will get like and just do like nothing but that for like a year randomly.
Well, see, I'll do anything if my friends are doing it, but I feel like I almost always keep doing it after they lose interest, which hurts my freaking heart.
Yeah, I think that's normal. I think it just happens with different things. It's just
yeah.
Because that happens to me all the time too.
Like, Guild Wars 2 was so heartbreaking for me.
I fucking really like. I started playing it on my own.
Yeah, I played it on my own. I got a max level character and completed like 3/4 of the map.
Wow.
All by fucking self. and then Heart of Thorns came out and I just stopped playing because I got like lonely.
I feel like, and nobody take this the wrong way, I feel like it's toxic to be good at fighting games. Now that I think about it, that's such an absurd statement on its face. I don't think anybody could get offended by it. I kind of genuinely feel that way. Like, it's just, I don't know. It feels like such a bad environment to be in. It's like, back when I played Overwatch competitively, I was never like good, but I was in the top like 5% of players or something like that. Like, it made me a worse fucking murder.
Not a fighting game though, but just like online games maybe.
Yeah, like competitive games in general. Maybe I'm just not a competitive. Maybe that's what it has to come down to.
He knows good, but he's not like toxic.
No, I don't think he is. That's why he will never be a master at fighting games.
Wow.
He's not toxic enough. I'm sorry. I feel like too. Go ahead. Keep in mind, I'm just talking. I barely mean anything that I say, unless it's like I love and respect.
You shrimp for your wife.
I do shrimp for my wife, yeah.
This wife guy.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I believe you. I just think like. Not for everyone. I think that for me personally to like really buckle down. That's true. Yeah. That's a good point. That is like it's a part of the skill set. I don't know. I think for me, I have to be willing to give some things up in myself in order to fully devote myself to getting really good at something. But maybe that's just like a mental block that I have too. But you raise good points.
See, okay, so here's something I've noticed about this fucking fight.
Yeah, tell me.
The hit I get on the monk after a Mikiri counter does no posture damage.
Yeah, I think she starts blocking it like already.
All right, hold on. Let me catch up on chat.
Passive block. Yeah, Hino went ballistic.
It's okay. Yeah. Well, you know, found
stuff in myself came out.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, I'm good at sticking with things, so I'll stick with stuff with you.
You said something else earlier that I found really interesting. Oh, when you said you want to stick with anything for 2 months for once, I think that the modern society and the way that like social media and like the content treadmill exists now has kind of messed up our brains.
Well, yeah.
People in our generation aren't used to it yet. Like, we have to figure out how to gel with this new crazy shit coming out and happening all the time.
Right.
And how to absorb that while maintaining our interests in the way we want to.
Right, and it makes it sort of feel like we're not sticking with anything, even if we are, because we all have our passions, you know? Like, I consider myself to be like very bad at sticking with art, but at the same time, I'm still drawing 20 years after picking up a pencil, you know? It's all relative.
I think this is another like nuclear hot dumbass lead brain take, but like fighting games are too cool for people to be like for it to be a nice community. I feel like loser communities are where all the nice people go. Like running. I didn't say speedrunners are losers. I'm just like with a fucking machine gun.
Careful.
But it's like stuff that doesn't come off as cool on its surface is where I think more
people that I
want to hang around with.
There are speedrunners in the chat right now.
Yeah, I believe it. And I just said that the speedrunners are cool and losers.
No, that's not the jumping one. I can either jump or Mikiri counter. I cannot do both.
Yes, this is true. No, I think speedrunning is really cool, and I was being hyperbolic for a joke, but it's like there's a different vibe. Like it feels like the jocks and like the band kids or something like that. I feel like fighting game players are the jocks of the video game world a lot of it. But I mean, like, I don't like to put people in boxes anyway. Like,
it's my least favorite thing.
There's definitely lots of cool people who play fighting games.
Yeah, like me. As of this weekend.
You just talking about Slap City, or were you playing other?
I played Slap City for 17 hours this weekend.
What the fuck, dog? Yeah, Hino box sport.
Oh, yeah. I want to... Hold on. Hold on. Am I loud? Hold on. I looked over at chat. That's how badly I want to be in this box for it.
You're fucking done, son. Fucking done.
Yeah, I know. I'm making a valiant effort. I think I've... Oh, no. Yeah, okay, so all my redeems are broken. Hold on, I'll do the box in a second. Actually, I can't. The box is one of the ones I can't technically. Hold on.
It's okay.
I can make this happen. I can at least give you your points back.
It was the perfect time to do it.
Yeah.
When comparing fighting game players to jocks, I mean, I'm just talking out of my ass completely, Frack. Like you've called me out to the highest degree. As we established earlier, my ass is My ass is in a state right now because of the bicorns.
Nope, that's not a box.
Oh, plural.
What's up, Pino? Oh, there's a box, but it's on top of the sombrero. There we go.
Yay!
Yeah, yeah. You know, I've been just trying to get this person's health down. That's the entire goal.
Yeah. That's
Well,
the thing.
I
Mikiri
mean,
Counter does a shitload of posture
the
damage,
thing,
but it
yeah, the thing
heals so
is that
fast.
Mikiri counter also just keeps me from getting hit by that. Also, I'm not gonna do a redeem for this, I don't think, but I'm gonna show you guys the fucking goo.
There's goo?
Yeah, I got goo.
No!
I wonder if I can change the color of the goo.
Yeah, what color are you gonna change it to?
Like red?
Red like blood? Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's what I was
blood.
thinking too.
Yeah, I can also shake. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop messing with that. Yeah, no, like we can have a carry redeem where I just dump a bucket of blood on myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this monk is thick. Thick as shit.
It's such a fucking troll because you get into the fight. Oh, 1 health bar. Nice.
Yeah, and then not so nice. Hold on. Where's the trigger for the Orin? Does she just get mad at you if you come from this direction? No.
Oh,
But if you try to leave? No.
Oh, weird. She's like a sieve.
I guess. Oh, blood and do I have an explosion? I need to learn. I guess I need to learn Blender and Unity to make custom items, which is fucked.
Well, or we could just have like a soundboard and just make like an explosion.
Well, yeah, but like if I wanted like an explosion effect.
We just time it really well. Yeah, it would be funny to have just like a really shitty, highly compressed, pixelated explosion go off, and then a flies onto you.
You know, I think I can do that with like. Hold on, I can do a shitty one because if I can just get like a transparent explosion GIF, I think I can just play it on the screen for like a redeem.
I think that she like.
I think that would be properly scuffed.
Yeah, that would be awesome. She's like doing mix-ups and shit. She's a sweaty fighting game player.
Who is me?
The fucking corrupted monk. Dude.
Oh.
She's doing mix-ups and changing shit.
Yeah.
The time she did the raising attack, and the previous 2 times she didn't.
I mean, it depends on how much yeah, explode. Explode.
You should just make the explosion go over my icon. It's like I'm exploding and my blood splattering on.
Oh yeah. I can
In the right direction.
give people a redeem to blow you up.
That would be awesome. I would love that.
Explode Jongly.
The fucking the twig and berry economy being the shitter.
Yeah, hold on. How much?
Has any points?
How much do you want that to cost? Since it's gonna be you that's blowing up.
I feel like 1,000, 1,500, something like.
1,500? 1,500 sounds good. We can blow you up for 1,500 twigs and berries. Stop calling it that, because that's what I call it now.
Herbs and berries. The 5,100 secret herbs and berries.
Yeah, no, 11 herbs and Spice Girls.
My favorite part of the Spice Girls oeuvre is when they had 11 guys named Herb join the band.
Okay, so you say that, but I don't know if it's still true, but for a long time the KFC Twitter only followed 11 guys named Herb and the Spice Girls.
That's really funny. I mean, like, all hail corporate social media account, but like, that's really funny and stupid.
Yeah, I mean, that was one of the original, like, funny haha Twitter moments for corpo accounts, so I was still laughing back then. I could still laugh.
You guys ever get, like, tweets from Opera GX in your feed, and it's just like, fucking, why are you guys so cringe and also based? I don't get it.
I don't, but I also have, I think, 30 million accounts blocked on Twitter.
I think I have Opera GX blocked now too. Actually, I got sick of their shit. I don't mind it so much, but it's just like, you know, it's just weird.
Sure.
I feel like, yeah, certain social media accounts or certain brands can do that kind of thing, and it's okay if it's unhinged enough.
Yeah,
if it's,
you're
like, hurting their brand.
Well, I think that Denny's Tumblr really changed the sort of corporate landscape on social media because they learned that they could pretend to be people.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Well, I feel bad for I'm sure there's like some young media savvy person in charge of the actual like day-to-day account who's sucking up all that hate because they're just doing their fucking job.
I don't hate the people that do it. I just hate that that's the world we live in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Explode.
Explode. I feel like for an attack string that long, you should get something.
I get died.
Yeah.
Have a pellet. No. Heat. No. Okay. Another pellet.
Corrupted Monka S.
Wow. What do you don't I mean, that is one of the weirdest things to come out of Twitch that I do is just saying emojis out loud.
People used to be made fun of for doing that to such an extreme degree, and now it's just something to do to some extent.
Everyone pogs now. Even though Pog is gone.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'm sure there's a lot of regional variants though.
Yeah, I mean, I have a Pog. Remember dongers?
No.
Oh god. This is a long time ago. Everybody would just always raise their dongers.
Oh,
which were those little yeah. I miss the little donger guys.
Was it I thought that was it Heimerdinger or something from League of Legends?
I have no idea. I just want to raise my dongers again. Is that too much to ask?
I don't think it is too much to ask, TBH.
Alright, I'm gonna raise my donger.
Blood would be fun.
Alright, I think I am gonna set up like a blood explosion. I don't know how, it'll probably take me a little while to get it working. But, Jongly, we need to get you your own, like, spot on my stream overlay so I can set it up correctly.
Okay.
Oh, how cute would it be if you, like, sat on my head?
Ooh.
I can make my model a little smaller and we can do like a setup. And that's why you're so good at reading chat, is because you're right there.
Yes. Get Sammy to make my little guy too still. I don't know.
Yeah.
I also I don't want to push her too far.
Yeah, I mean, you know, honestly, I can make you a little stand-in guy while she's working.
Yeah. I want like a little cute guy, like a little chibi kind of thing, just like a stand-in, and then I want like a fully fleshed out boyfriendo fucking.
Yeah. Honestly, we could. I don't know if we could do it where I can't switch it on my stream for redeem. I don't think, unfortunately. Well, I could, but I'd have to do it manually.
Like, how sick would it be if,
It would just be like 2 button presses, though. That wouldn't be so bad.
If somebody could redeem something and turn me from like a little a Tumblr sexy man.
It just turns you into the fucking Onceler. and hold on, and then I turn into the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
Is the Onceler sexy? I don't.
He is like one of the OG Tumblr sexy men. It was an interesting period in time where everybody was obsessed with these children's movies, right? And then a children's movie came out where the only adult character that was considered sexy and shippable was himself. So that sparked an entire like generation of people who were just shipping the Onceler with himself, and it became such a massive thing. It was an amazing cultural phenomenon. Honestly, I loved being around to see it.
I was so out of the loop. I was around Tumblr at that time, and this
would have been like 2009 or something like that. I forget when the Lorax came out.
Man, that shit's so wild. Tumblr has such an interesting history. Now that we're not, it's like fun to look back on.
Yeah.
But my God, back when we were in the trenches, I don't know if it was fun. I would say I've been missing it.
I don't know. Do you miss? What about all those like? I had a reasonably popular Homestuck fan account with Jude, where we would just post our AU ideas. Because we didn't want to, we had so many and we couldn't make them all. So we would just like post them for other people to look at. Our most popular one was, God, I think it was candy, where they were all just like different kinds of candy.
That sounds delicious.
And we also did
wonderful.
bed stuck, which was really popular. We just picked styles of beds for them all to be.
I didn't know there were styles of beds.
Well, I mean, for example, I remember distinctly that Tavros was a hospital bed.
Okay, that makes sense.
And, and like Solix was a bunk bed, because there's two of them. There's like a canopy bed and like a futon, and I think one of them was like a prison cot. All kinds of things. I think the account probably still exists. I can pull it up.
I'm trying to remember who everybody's troll like spirit animal was. I believe mine was Equius. You were Gamgee.
Well, I was Gamgee for most of like the RP stuff, but I don't think I'm actually. That's just because I was good at typing like that.
Anybody who wasn't in the Hamsteak, the Great Hamsteak Wars, is very confused right now.
Well, luckily I know Hino was in the Homestuck Mines, so we're good.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That was also a good time.
I was drawing a lot back then. The Homestuck Mines.
I remember being forced to get into Homestuck under like penalty of not being in a loop with anybody.
Yeah, I think Sammy was the same way, honestly.
I do it. But then once I got into it, like it was just like well written, fun little thing.
Yeah.
With an unbelievably devoted fan base.
Oh yeah.
I can't read the sarcasm through the screen.
Oh.
I don't know if you really don't know what Hamsteak is.
He does. I'm not gonna let him do this to me. Yeah, I mean, he lies. I don't lie.
Okay, so you are going to be building me that condo in the tree above my garbage pile then?
Yeah, definitely. In the lease agreement.
Hamsteak. I don't know. Well, I can't read, so I just have to trust you on that.
Yeah.
Hamsteak, man. Sounds like another American kitchen sin.
Well, there's actually a story in our friend group about that as well.
I did eat a hamburger with a slice of like deli ham on it the other day.
That sounds good. But no. Do you remember when we used to do Village Inn every Wednesday?
Oh yeah.
I ate a lot of chicken sandwiches. No, see, cause Marie used to get the build your own breakfast, and she would get the country ham, which was just like a little ham steak. But it shortened it on the point of sale system to cunty ham.
Oh man. Ham steak, also known as housebound. Oh man. I just don't know anymore.
I don't know anything. Never knew.
I really like American Kitchen Sin. I think that's gonna be the name of my next album.
Probably, I think that's actually probably already a Food Network show. Right?
Oh,
it's gotta be. Alright, I'm gonna do one more, and then I think we gotta wrap it up.
I think that's a good call. I'm getting a little sleepy with it.
Sleepy? Well, I'm not sleepy. Well, you're always a little slutty with it.
What?
Sometimes you're a lot slutty with it.
Not having.
I mean, if Tattles had been here, you'd be off the wall.
Not having Tattles here to egg me on makes it a little.
You on?
Yeah, what's the
You get the Tattles scent in your nose and you go wild.
That's what I mean.
Tattles pheromones.
A bone wedged what?
A bone wedge. I like that.
A bone wedge. Okay, it took me a minute. Yeah, because that's another word for ham steak.
Domicile stuff.
Domicile dormant?
Well, I mean
not necessarily stuck.
Yeah.
Hovel frozen.
I like Hovel. Oh man, we should play Smash sometime.
Yeah.
That's insane, actually. No, hold on, not that Smash. The you know that thing that kids used to play in like elementary school, where they'd be like, or no, it's just MASH, I think.
The little claw thing with the paper. You make out of paper?
Well, no. It's a different game. It's a similar concept though. But MASH stands for mansion, apartment, shack, and house. And you'd pick like what your spouse is gonna be, what your job is gonna be, what you're gonna drive, and how many kids you're gonna have. And you do like basically just a little counting game to figure out all the categories. I think it's like it'd just be a really like short thing, but I think it'd be really funny. We can crowdsource category fillers from chat. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
You might want to rephrase that.
Yeah, no, we just do fuck, marry, kill, but all of the like.
No. Oh man, I could definitely do a fuck, marry, kill of like Sekiro bosses when we get to the end of it.
Please? Oh my god, can we do a fuck, marry, kill for like Dark Souls bosses like next time?
Totally. Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. I'll have to get to pull a list up.
You know.
Also, always because it does get like exhausting to grind boss attempts, we can also always pivot the game midway through the stream anytime. Fuck Genichiro, marry Genichiro, kill Genichiro. Inaccurate because he is immortal, so you can definitely fuck and kill him. Kill Genichiro, kill Genichiro.
Like, okay, all right, I see how it is.
I mean, it's kind of like boring if you just choose like the human bosses, but at the same time,
no, we fuck monsters here. We fuck monsters here.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm thinking for my own purposes.
Yeah, okay.
All
right, thinking with your dick.
I'm sorry.
What if I give you 3 monsters, huh?
Okay, yeah, if you give me 3 monsters to choose from, I can definitely.
Alright, so Gaping Dragon, Ceaseless Discharge, and God, what's another like gross, horny sounding one? Capra Demon.
Okay. Probably fuck Capra Demon because he's strong. He has big muscles.
Yeah, he's
and
got big
everything.
muscles. Yeah, but
Mm,
he's got like a really tiny apartment, so
I don't judge based on those things.
it's just
And I
gonna be
also
hard to
really,
move around even. Like you don't even have any elbow room. You can't even, you know what? Never mind. I'm
he's
not
got
gonna
two
say that.
dogs, so it stays real dirty in there.
Yeah, it's smelly.
Um,
I
but like, you know, I'm a little nasty with it.
mean, Gaping Dragon, huge house.
It's got a big pad, but it's very wet. And also, like, who cares about? We're talking about fun.
Yeah,
Who
well,
the
I mean,
fuck?
I'm not gonna invite them back to my house. I don't want to know. I don't want them to know where I live.
Good night, Nunu.
Good night, Nunu.
I'm fucking Capra Demon for sure. I'm marrying Gaping Dragon because it's a nice big house.
Yeah, exactly. See?
The depths are connected to like Blight Town, and I can, see what they're up to.
Yeah, and he's got the shopkeeper close by, the one that does the boss items.
I see why. Yeah. Which, by the way, what he says when you greet him, he says Aishmai. It's Welsh.
Yeah.
Welsh greeting. And then I would obviously kill Ceaseless Discharge because
it's easy.
yeah. I think I could kill Ceaseless Discharge in real life.
Damn. He's just like he's a bitch boy.
He's a little bitch.
Oh, my sisters made me a ring that made my life less painful, and then I dropped it. Oh no!
Oh no!
What fucking Butterfingers? I don't feel sorry for you. Get fucked.
Yeah. If you didn't have such Butterfingers, maybe you'd be able to hold on to this leg.
Oops.
Yeah, I don't think you can fuck Ceaseless Discharge, especially.
Yeah.
Unless you already have the charcoal.
I mean, I can fuck Gaping Dragon. Watch me.
I definitely could too. There's a lot of openings.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always hiring.
What are some other good Dark Souls boss? Iron Golem.
Uh-huh.
Stray Demon.
Oh, Stray Demon, huh? Got a dumpy on that one.
Or let's go outside of DS1. Demon in Pain from fucking Dark Souls 3. Next topic, please.
Not your stream, you know. Oh, okay. But no, we can come back to this later. We can put a pin in it.
You put a pin in it.
Because like I said, I just need to remember more bosses because it's been years.
Yeah.
I remember all the Dark Souls 1 bosses because I have that game like memorized, but
The three ones that I just did, Iron Golem, Stray Demon, and Demon in Pain, which is one half of the Iron Golem. Everybody knows Iron Golem. It's a fan favorite.
so okay, so there's one boss from I don't remember the Dark Souls 2 bosses like barely at all. There's one Dark Souls 2 boss where it's like, what is it? A sin, something sin?
The dragon called Sin.
No. It's like a bug at the beginning. It's like a sad character.
A sad bug. There's the
Yeah, like
lost sinner.
That's
She's
it.
got a bug in her face. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on the theory that she's actually the bug?
It's really. I don't know.
It's like the only potentially interesting piece of lore from Dark Souls 2. So I always like ask people that.
I like Dark Souls 2, so I don't know about
Dark Souls 2, but lore-wise, it's bunk. Because it like I don't know, it changes too many things.
There's a lot of whole faces.
Yeah, there are a lot of whole faces. Well, that's like a giant thing. All
I
right.
like how you completely dodged the Mary fuck kill.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
I 100% agree. I think that's the objective right choice.
Stray Demon has a dumpy though.
That's why you fuck.
I think I fuck straight even marry. Yeah, I marry Iron Golem. He's really steady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus he's got an entire fortress.
That's true. Do you think he is Sen? No, he's not.
No. He's a himbo for sure. And Sen was like he worked out at the library, if you know what I mean.
I'm a pretty hardcore Dark Souls 2 stan,
Hello?
especially up until uh-oh.
You cut out a little. You're Dark Souls 2 stand butt.
The lore is a little bit bunk, especially if you don't play the Scholar of the First Sin edition.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I used to hate Dark Souls 2. I used to be one of those. I've come around on it a lot. It's still probably my least favorite. But the gameplay is fun. It's just boring. It's just boring. Like, the level design is sad.
I liked the exploration aspect of it, and I like the areas aesthetically, but yeah, it feels a little bit straightforward. I think that Dark Souls 3 is worse for level design.
I love Dark Souls 3, though.
I love the bosses in Dark Souls 3. I fucking hate every...
Well, okay, and I think the Ringed City DLC is probably one of the best DLCs I've ever played in any game. It's so good.
Again, I only like the bosses. I fucking hate the area of the Ring City. I don't think it's interesting to look at. I don't like fighting into the enemy. It's got cheap kills.
Yeah, it does have cheap kills. That's true. But you're not supposed to do it until you're like soul level 120 anyway.
There is the part where you're on the bridge and there's all the spectral archers. It's literally impossible to survive being hit by that.
Well,
So,
I mean,
like,
I think the parts with the angels are a little worse.
yeah, I agree with that. But
Yeah.
like, in terms of a cheap kill where it's like, you know, in theory, somebody could sight read this. But like, no matter how much you pump your vitality or what, no matter how heavy your armor is, no matter like if you block in time, you will 100% fucking die to the rain of arrows, and you probably won't expect them to do it 100 more times endlessly in a row.
Yeah, and you know, you don't know how to stop the rain of arrows either until you find it by accident. Because you do have to go out of the way to stop it too. But once you stop it, it's stopped forever, right?
Yes. This is true. Also, fuck Half-Light. All my homies hate Half-Light.
Well, yeah, so I played the entirety of Dark Souls 3 co-op with Samik, and let me tell you, sucks to do that twice.
Here's the thing: I could not beat Half-Light, the AI boss. I had to fucking fight real people, and I easily beat them, like first try. And it was not like a meme build or somebody throwing her. I mean, I'm dog shit at all Souls games and most video games in general.
You're fine.
Yeah, it was so much easier to fucking kill real people than it was to fight the stupid bullshit boss that they put in there. I get angry sounding when I talk about Dark Souls 3. I think it's a good game.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
It's a From game. It's a Miyazaki game. It's obviously incredible. It's just, I find it very frustrating, the areas in particular.
I mean, coming from a diehard Dark Souls 1 stan, I think I like Sekiro better than like any Souls game so far.
It's, yeah, I mean, it's a very, very tight. I love Sekiro a lot. It takes a lot of getting into. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's also, common Sekiro W. I agree.
Yeah. I mean, and you know, I've dedicated so much of my life to Dark Souls 1 specifically that I feel like, at least internally, that is a very uncommon Sekiro W. Getting me to like a game better than Dark Souls 1 is extremely difficult.
We'll have to revisit those games sometime. That would be a super fun.
Yes, please. Oh, that'd be awesome. All right.
Yeah.
But it is almost midnight, so I gotta cut it off.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Super fun.
Yeah. Thank you. It was a delight. You know, don't be mean to me or I'll cry. Okay. Good night.
Don't believe me. I will come. Good night.
Yeah, that too. Good night. Sleep well.